Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd playing as Golden Horde. If you've been enjoying this series so far, please remember to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, leave helpful comments, make requests for what you'd like to see me do next, and if you're totally up for it, you could always become my patron on Patreon and kick a couple bucks a month or $1 a month or something, any small amount. And I would greatly appreciate it. It would allow me to make more content. I think we'll also take this moment to go through our timeline. Let's watch how we do. So our first move was into Crimea. And then we vassalized the people to our south, well, named tributaries, went to Muscovy, Kazan, and Nogai. Kazan some more, Uzbek, Kazakh is our subject there, Chagatai. That's when we bent the knee to Muscovy, became the Golden Horde. So there's a second war against Muscovy in there, there was our third, and now we're just blobbing. You know, more of the Crimea. Beat up on Lithuania, and took out the Timurids right there. And pretty soon we're going to start pushing into India. So that's when we really start to recover. Getting those trade companies with zero autonomy was really, really helpful to us long term. And it also opened up some more tributaries for us. That's when we started slowly be able to pay off our massive corruption. And we're pushing into Najd and Oman, still fighting in southern India. Just beat up on Mamluks and took the Holy Land. Pushed into Ethiopia. And we just drove up the Nile. Drove down the Nile, I guess it is technically. And yeah, this has been pretty good pace that we've been making. Now we've got imperialism, we could be a little bit bolder in conquering some stuff that wasn't available to us. Took out Iraq, and now we're starting to push into Chagatai. Beat up on Mamluks again there. And Ajuran. I'm pushing into Eastern Europe quite a bit there. We got a lot of aggressive expansion and had to cool that off for a while. Pushed into Mombasa down here and made Kilwa tributary. There's our first drive into, serious drive into Bengal, and that's when we got our border with Ming. And we knew things would get very, very ugly for them very, very quickly. Though they did mop the floor with us in a battle here. They ultimately lost. And it's been a downward spiral for them ever since. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, carrying on. So we could invade Ming again. They're in a war against Delhi. So we could do this at 75 cost. So it's actually a better CB than our Tribal Conquest. So we're going to do that. Could call France in, but I don't think France would really actually send much assistance. We'll move these next to each other, just to manage our attrition. Oh, never took them out. Okay, let's go for this fort down here. Of course. Now, who are you attacking? You're attacking Nepal, who's a tributary of Ming. Good luck. Sure. I don't want to spend that much money on it right before an institution is going to spawn. In fact, I'm considering... Well, once we get our tech up, I really want to start collecting some war taxes. Actually, we're not working on any ideas, any military ideas. Let's get some war taxes. We'll be able to raise stuff for some military points after the war. Send these cannons, and I really should put them with this guy. And this will give Delhi a chance. I think you're going to do. Really? Okay. Good luck with that. I mean, they didn't do awfully, but should have known better. Let's see, do we need anything here? I do want those states, but we're going to get more states here anyway. Let's just try to get ahead on admin tech. Sure. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Bohemia. Just trade power. And let's get over there in the fort. Really, Bohemia? Really? Let's head down here, and this guy will back him up. Don't do it, Bohemia. Okay, we sent them packing. Let's move up here, try to chase them off of this fort. Don't really want to engage them because they have this other army around here. But I do want them to flee. Yeah, we'll gain the piety. Okay, don't want to put a guy there in the mountains. Okay, we're going in. Okay, we wrecked him. Okay, stack wipe that army. That's really good. And we'll split these up until they get some more troops. That is a lot of attrition. Might as well move on to these mountains, though. Bust the walls. And we'll have to see where they're actually producing grain. Bohemia, don't do it. Oh, let's get a new claim here. I'll send these guys up here. Hopefully we can have a repeat of that stack wipe situation. Nope, you may not. We're gonna hold off here. Yep, interest per annum. Okay, so they took pretty heavy casualties, but so did we in our first army. And we're going to take this definitely in the peace deal because we need that Chinaware. I'd also like to cut them in half so they can't deal with rebels very efficiently. We really should have some spy power building up here. I see them over here. We'll wait until they move onto a fort or something, and we'll wait until we capture this fort. Nope. I might end up invading Ayutthaya eventually, so I'm not going to force Ming to give them back their cores. I'd considered it, but it'd be counterproductive to our long-term goals. Okay, we got this mountain fort. We have a highland fort here. Bulat. I didn't get the +2 guy. Do I have any provinces marked as being of vital interest to me or something? No. If you're fighting to my allies, I don't think that now is the time that you should be threatening to break our alliance. I'm not going to collect those war taxes. We've got a nice enough nest egg, and we're going to be taking more money from Ming at the peace table, plus whatever we loot. So I think we're okay. I want this guy. Changes everything. Okay, let's get this before tech cost goes up. And we're nice and pretty far ahead of time. We could always develop somebody if we wanted to lower their Liberty Desire. So it was Lüneburg, Germany. It's inside the nation of Hamburg. They have a university. They're also a constitutional monarchy with a 5 in admin, so that makes sense. I can live with that. We'll see how quickly it's growing here. 1.25, that's not bad. Candy Separatists, I'm not sure where they're going to end up. Well, he's doing alright there. We could order them to assault since they are tributary. It's hilarious. Planes. Let's see if we can get over there and help them out. No. It's already going to be over by then. I think Kazikamuka has been a really good ally. Oh, Chagatai Khanate Separatists up here. Yeah. Fight for the independence of your nation, gentlemen. And ladies, if you're scraping the barrel for manpower. Can't support the tribes quite yet, but we can in a few months. We'll be able to get it maxed out for now. Sykamok, do you have any debt? No. Oman, we can get another 8. That's not worth it. Teutonic Order, 26. I can provoke him over 26 ducats. There still is loot. We're going to lose the Horde Unity because we're raiding so much stuff that we're just going to get it back. Just looting everywhere. Another cannon up there. Okay, you're out of loot, so let's move you back here where there is loot just to get this Horde Unity back up. Yes, they're just 4 cannon short. So let's... Oh, we already breached the walls. Good. Okay, so we got 51. We're about to capture that. Now we're a little bit off. We can check out what the peace deal would look like. Take a look at the goods being produced. We need all around this area and all around here. We'll get plenty of prestige in the peace deal. Ugh. We wanted one that produces China ware. 24. Let's take a look again. So those, and we can take these. Actually, I think we went around here. We don't need these. That'd be a fort. And this is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good peace deal. So there's still some more grain all around here that we could pick up. You know, it didn't all have to be at once. So that's 1 grain-producing province. 2. So the 3rd one. And the 4th. And there's a 5th one. This is 6th. And there's our 7th one, for one word that's really good so far. And the 8th. Our 9th grain province. Not single war, 10th one. There are some separatists here. And add it all the same. That's our 11th grain producing province. There's our 12th. Okay, let's move this army down south. Pull this guy up here, this guy over there. Pull these guys back around to there, and go this way, because I know they're going to get stuck. Okay, we can get military tech. Great. That gives us tactics and combat with. And Baoding and Shenyang. Okay, complete our mission. Reduce overextension. Yeah, we're going to do that anyway. Yeah, get some loyalty. Burn that. And we'll leave the fort there. That's farmlands, we'll leave that fort. Might as well leave that one. It doesn't really hurt us, and they're next to a rival for most of these. This one we can get rid of. But any of these that are adjacent to a rival are free. And Ming is our rival, so no point in busting most of those forts. Yeah. Unlike him. Let's try making him into a general. See how he does on the battlefield. Okay, we were going to look at something, and I have no idea what we were going to look at. Right. Oh, royal marriages. Already got one with Kizikamo. And now I think what we ought to be doing is launching an invasion of Madagascar. Pull these guys down south for now, and we'll start making some big ships once we get this institution embraced. Let's keep an eye on our time, though. 25 minutes, that's the appropriate place to stop.